I came in like a wrecking ball.
Can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I think Intox is dead.
No. I don't sound. I feel like I'm echoing.
But yes, I made some amazing burgers.
Burgers.
Now I gotta make some apple burgers.
Apple burger.
That's pretty much the same way as you make some onion burgers. But onions, you do them with little pieces of apples. Obviously peeled and so forth. Instead of it giving it like a what's the word? Fuck. What's the word? It's not tangy. It's not.
Tart.
No.
Sweet.
Like, kind of like no. It's
Savory.
there you go. Instead of having like that savory flavor when you're making when you add like onions to it because of what onions do when you cook them and all that. Instead you get a sweet flavor in the burger when you heat them up. So and you can even buy burgers pre-made where they have onions and apples in them, so you got sweet and savory. But my dad taught me how to make a recipe to make apple burgers. All you do is you just get a meat and get a couple of apples, chop them. Take an apple and chop it up really fine. You're gonna need a chopper for this because you need them very fine. And then what I usually do is I caramelize my apples.
Yeah.
And then not you don't have to. You can easily just take the apple and then bam. But I usually caramelize my apples and then mold them into the meat, and then I let them refrigerate so that they can keep their form. Blah 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 blah.
All right, hold on. I'll be right.
Damn, bro, you missing out.
Shut up.
You ate today, right?
Yeah, I did.
What did you eat?
I had leftovers plus panko shrimp with rice.
I'll give you a burger for some shrimp.
They're panko shrimp, though.
I don't care. Shrimp in my ass.
Actually, then again, it's still good, so.
Wow, this is a big burger.
No, it is. Just eat your food.
My mouth is not big enough.
Guys, I've been talking this whole time. Nobody could hear me?
Nope.
No. I
Oh
couldn't hear you the whole
I
time.
even tried yelling at you.
my gosh. My mic was hard muted, so my whole stream didn't either for like the last 3 games. Are you kidding? Oh
Good
no.
job.
You're supposed to check that shit before you stream.
Dude, I did, and then I think I walked off to go to the bathroom and I hit the mute on my mic itself. Oh, that's so bad. I've been saying so many things.
Yep, now you have to go back to your stream and
So what were the important things I said? I talked about burgers and stuff, and I said, Vlad, I normally wouldn't try making one with apples, but that sounds really good, so I will try it because you said it's good. I'll make one.
I mean that it's a preference kind of thing. Not very many people like it because they don't expect to have a sweet kind of taste to a burger. But my dad found a really nice recipe that I've stole from him, and it's really good.
Well, one of my favorite things is to try new food, so like I'll definitely try that out.
Intox, does it say I'm hosting you?
Usually it
Showing up.
pops up. It did not pop up in my feed.
I know, I've tried like twice and it's not working.
God, I'm so glad I added these.
I'm Intox. What am I on Twitch? Intox Illusions.
Intox Illusions?
Yeah.
It's not working.
Hmm.
It's not working.
It doesn't work if you're on my stream and you do it. I think you have to do it from
I'm not on
your.
stream. I didn't even
Oh.
open your stream.
Yeah, I think you have to be on your page, but I don't know.
I was on my page.
It's weird.
Not lying. Maybe that's why.
And then I missed when I was muted. I missed what Luna said. She had something shrimp. What was that?
It's panko shrimp. That's the one from Costco.
It's really good.
How did you make it? Was it just like? Oh, but is it just like plain shrimp, or is it like made with something? Or?
They're like seasoned shrimp. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like breaded shrimp, I think it is.
It's kind of
kinda
like
like in-
It's kind of like popcorn shrimp, but it's a special kind of way.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
Gotcha.
Like if you had Chinese food and they have like that fried shrimp, it's basically like that.
Oh, I get you. All right.
They have the tail though too.
Yeah, they do. But
Okay,
I eat them honestly. Still good.
Wait, what? You eat the tail?
Why not?
Yeah. That's what-
Like the hard
With the
part,
rice.
like the hard part, or do you the shell, or you take that off the tail? Is that what you mean?
The tail has tail has a shell, the crunchy part.
It's still good.
It has no
I
flavor.
used to not eat them until after a while I started eating them. I was just like, it's still good.
I've done it by mistake, once it's in my mouth, I'll finish it. But yeah, the crunchy part. Yeah, I mean, I usually try to peel it as best I
Yeah,
can.
it's not bad.
No, I know it's not bad, but I've had a bad experience with it where I've eaten some salt and pepper shrimp, and then had the tail on it, and I ate it, and I had a bad experience where the shell got sharp, the tail got sharp on me, and it stabbed my mouth.
Oof.
Ow.
And yes, I
Does
would.
not
My
sound
mouth
good.
was bleeding, so that's why I tried to avoid it.
Ouch.
Which reminds me, how's your foot doing?
Oh no, yeah, it's doing fine. I was thinking about that for a second.
Did you get the stains out of the carpet?
No, I forgot.
Oh shoot.
No, I got
I
it.
hate when I.
The Resolve cleaner works pretty good. If if Resolve thinks that gamers are their key demographic, they can sponsor me. I don't think they do. I'm sure not.
All right, I am loading up Fortnite.
Sweet.
Die. I
Heroes never
play
die.
it probably in like 5 days. So
Me either. I'm in arena.
Royale.
Yeah, it's my third round. The first round I got second place, and then I jumped hot, got 4 kills, and well, I didn't jump hot. I jumped Slurpee, which I've been doing. And there were just a lot of people there. I killed 4, and then I got killed.
I
But-
already have this freaking backpack.
But this is hard. Arena, people playing in ranked on arena, they do some crazy building stuff. They like build a wall. You know how when we play, they build a wall in a box and they hide in it? Here they build a wall and then they pop a window on one side and shoot out of it, and they pop a window on the other side. So they're like modifying their walls and shooting through the holes that they make. I'm just confused.
That must have been good, Vlad. Judging by that burp you just did.
Mhm.
Hey, I haven't had a burger this damn good in a long time. 'Cause
Yeah.
apparently all the burger joints here in town is fucking closed, so I can't enjoy myself. So
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely did enjoy that.
Ah, did enjoy that.
I'll probably make some in the next few days or so when I get the chance. Damn.
I have a bunch of ground beef in my fridge that I've been thinking I need to cook up soon, and either going to make tacos or burgers. And now you got me sold on the burgers.
Oh, I haven't had
Oof.
tacos.
I make like the best tacos, burgers, and steak. I feel like because
Ugh.
I kept perfecting those. Like I wouldn't switch off of it.
Hold on now.
I would keep improving my recipe. Yeah, no, the best. Seriously, the best you can do at home, like without the fancy steak cuts only restaurants can get and their special equipment. The best home.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, well, we're not
Guaranteed.
considering anything the best until I try it.
what? How do I mail it to you in a good state?
No,
Hmm.
I'm just. No. The only reason why I say that is because I hate when someone tries to one up themselves. Say, I make the best this, I make the best that. It's like,
Well, I do make the best.
the only reason why I
Oh,
say that is because I'm really into cooking. That's fine.
Megan just threw down the gauntlet too. Megan, what do you make the best of?
I'm a baker. I'm not really a cooker.
So the best what? The best cupcakes or banana bread or what?
Hey,
I make cakes.
Rose and Meggers can have a bake off and me and Tuck.
Still waiting for my brownies.
Oh my
But-
god!
I have to say, hands down, I'm more of a stir fry cooker instead of a griller.
Ooh.
Oh.
You know, like stir fry and all that sort of stuff. You know.
I like cooking on a flat grill, like steak and cheeses, steaks,
Yeah, you're-
burgers. Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
But I do other stuff too, like tacos, and I'll make like a cheeseburger casserole, cheeseburger casseroles and stuff.
Okay,
Oh my
there you go.
goodness.
What to say? Tacos is a very basic kind of meal, even though it feeds a lot of people. But
It just feeds me. I'll eat it all.
casserole, but cheeseburger casserole, there you go.
This guy just built a fort because I shot at him. Instead of shooting back, he built a fort. In Fortnite? What is he
You make
thinking?
some takoyaki, but I don't know.
Oh my god, Bled, stop! I've been seeing
I'm-
that stuff!
I want to make some more
I'm so into
takoyaki
Fortnite.
again.
Dude's
My
pushing
god,
me.
you're making me sad on the inside. I swear to god.
What? I couldn't make some. What? Do you want me to make some? I actually found out how to make octopus balls. Do you want me to make that again?
What? Can you make freaking onigiri for me?
I have already made it before,
Shit, I want onigiri now.
What are
and it
octopus
takes
balls?
fucking 2 hours to make a whole batch for a family, and it takes so fucking long.
It's worth it though.
But it is. For one person to make for a regular recipe, it takes me about a week to eat.
Well,
It's just so filling. That's all it is.
yeah.
I'm gonna get murdered for trying to get this
And yes,
box.
Rose, I found out how to do the little octopus cuts that they do in the anime. I finally figured out how to do it. I finally figured out how to do it. I had to buy a special knife to do that shit, and
It worked?
honestly, it's not easy to do. I messed up so many times.
Well, it takes
There are
practice.
squad
I mean,
over
food, so I just ate it anyways. And it took me about 2 months to fucking figure out what I was doing. Trust me, I watched so many how to do videos, and they kind of helped, but they were still
Yeah.
hard.
there. They like the
Ooh.
do-it-yourselves and
I can make some Parmesan grilled cheese.
useless.
Who looted this?
Wait, what about
Oh, it's stuck in
Parmesan
the dock.
Bled?
I said I can make some bacon Parmesan grilled cheese too.
What the
Ooh.
That sounds amazing.
God!
My
I've-
sister came up with this recipe, so she's also a
Ooh.
cooker as well.
I've experimented
Hey,
with
if
grilled
anybody
cheese.
in my family is like the main chef in the family, it's my dad and my sister. But my sister kind of taught herself, and she's more inclined to be around more like of the Asian culture. So she's more of the, hey, I'll make you sushi. What kind of sushi at any time kind of person. So.
Oh my god.
Because she was a manager for a sushi restaurant at one point.
Bruh.
Well, assistant manager. Let me put it that way. But yeah.
Bruh, if she actually made my favorite type of sushi, I'd love her forever though.
What kind?
Forever.
It's what's it
Sweet
called?
potato
Spicy tuna, shrimp
tempura?
tempura, and chicken tempura.
Yep.
Mm.
Yes.
I like those.
Actually, I know how to make both, dude.
I don't like any of those.
I always get the specialty ones though.
Who's asking you makers? No, I'm joking.
I like started with those, and then like when I started to go to sushi restaurants, I'll get like the boat, or I'll get like the specialty ones. I'll just read what I think
Ooh,
sounds
And I
good.
just want to fair warn and say this now. Sushi is 90% of the time cooked, not raw.
That's
Well, they
true.
put the
Why you just threw that disclaimer
No,
out?
I'm saying this now. Because every fucking person I have talked about
Sushi,
sushi,
so the
they immediately give me the disgust effect, like, "Oh, you like sushi? Isn't that raw?" No, it is not.
It's 10% raw, 90% cooked.
But I always pick the ones that have the star and say they're raw.
10% of sushi recipes at majority of all restaurants serve them raw only at special occasions. 90% of all sushi is always cooked. No matter
Well, the restaurants I go to usually have stars next to the ones that are raw, and you know which ones to
yeah,
order.
you can
Yeah.
buy them cooked and raw.
I always get the raw ones.
They actually highly recommend you not eating too much of them raw because they can make you sick. But if you eat a little bit, you're fine.
Yeah. I don't really like raw sushi
But they
as much.
only, typically only eat raw sushi for like special occasions, or for some people, it's a tradition in the Asian cultures. For some people,
Yeah, it is.
I feel like that's how it's meant to be, so I just do it.
Actually, it's not.
What? Talking about Willis?
Yeah, actually, it's not. Typically, long ago, it's cooked is how they eat it. But like I said, it's raw sushi is a tradition which can be very commonly eaten with sake, which is a Asian alcohol drink.
Sake.
I also
Sake warm,
do
not
that.
cold.
I've done both. I like the warm one though. Yeah, it's good.
I like the warm better than the cold.
But if you're ever buying it at say just buying it off the shelf, normally all of them are typically cooked, and they usually have like one or two that's not.
Look at this clown.
Yeah.
Just want to point that out to people. Sick and tired of people like,
This freaking clown.
not raw.
Did
And
you
can actually
start
buy,
the game when I said I was coming to play?
No, in the same one.
and you can actually
I'm about to die though.
without
I placed second. How did I die? No.
Damn.
What?
The
Oh.
hero is right.
He's dead, Jim.
I got second again.
Well,
The
boys,
time
you
we
did.
almost came in first, it was me and two other people, and I was just jumping around like crazy, and I was like, why are
Yeah, 1v2,
they
and
alone?
it was awesome.
Oh,
And I
fire the
didn't
cannon,
realize we were,
boys.
like, the three
He's dead.
people.
Oh, I'm in Division 2. I moved up.
Woo! Okay, I went into duos, so whenever you go there, you can invite me or whatever.
Alright.
Just let me know.
Yeah, I'm at the menu. It says you're locked. What does that mean?
Says a what?
No,
Jeez,
it's
now
got
I
a
wanna
lock
eat some
symbol.
seafood Alfredo now. Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's
Bruh.
for some reason. Like
Seafood Alfredo with some crab, shrimp, shell noodles, Alfredo sauce, and some Parmesan cheese. Oh,
Alright,
and yes, a little bit of mozzarella as well.
I'm just gonna quickly use the restroom real fast. I'll be right back.
And that's actually the recipe my mom gave me.
You could if you wanted to.
I'm back. What happened? So, oh, okay. Let me hit ready.
So what?
So
Did you find out if Vlad
Hmm?
was gonna be down for a GTFO tomorrow night?
That was
Because he
today.
finished would tell me when he was done eating his burger.
Oh, that's right. We were waiting for the after burger response. I forgot.
Thought we were doing it today.
No, drum guy says he couldn't do it till tomorrow.
Did Drum Guy say Friday? He can do
He said
it.
he could do Friday, but it would be later Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I
okay. I'm okay
never-
with
I
that.
never caught that part.
And I said that's cool. I just can't do it.
Because I read it was can do it later, 5 p.m. and I was like, oh yeah, sure, but I forgot to respond, but I didn't catch that.
I said I could do any time after 5, but I can do it, and then I can't again till Monday.
The moral of the story for me is I can do pretty much anything at any day as long as it's after 4 p.m. because that's when I get off work every day.
So
Except
Basically for his time, 5-hour time.
at Central Time Zone, I am an hour
Yeah.
behind you guys.
Oh,
As
that's right.
I mean, as long as I'm assuming you guys are, the same time zone as Rose.
Yeah,
I am.
yeah, EST.
Yeah, then I'm an hour behind both you guys. So
Okay.
so for so anything
don't-
so the make it
Anything
easier.
after
Anything
6 for
after
us?
5 p.m. Anything
5 for us,
after
that's right, you
5
said 4.
p.m. Your guys' time. Hey.
All right.
Well,
Um,
technically, if we want to be technical about it, anything after 5:30, because I need time to
you
get
gotta
home.
drive, get home.
No, I don't drive. I ride my bike.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You guys gotta ride your bike home.
I actually bike every day. I even do it during the winter.
He doesn't even have a car.
Because they're expensive.
Cause they can't afford the fuckers. Well, I can't because everything's fucking expensive.
Not the way you said it.
I've only had a couple experience where I found someone who was selling a car for a reasonable price, but it was a fucking junker, and it was like, yeah, I'd rather not spend 2 times the amount of cash to fucking fix the thing and buy an offering hand.
Are you waiting for me in tax?
Yeah.
Closed it out because I was just like,
Which is kind of why I'm pissed at you, Rose. The fact that your parents got you a car, and I'm just like,
I didn't ask for it, okay? They
no,
gave
I
it to
know,
me.
I know you didn't ask for it, and that's the thing. And you got a fucking nice ass car.
We call that jealousy. I have that of my sister. Because me and my brother got our cars, and then they helped her get hers and everything. I'm like,
No, the thing is Rose's parents got her a brand new car that came out the year that it was.
Rose, tell me it's a Tesla, so I can be jealous too.
It's not a Tesla. I
Oh,
can tell you that
okay.
right
that's
now.
a Tesla.
Wait, isn't it like a 2019?
It's a 2019 Honda HRV.
Ooh, fancy.
And it's fire engine red, my guy. It is
Oh.
beautiful color.
What's this little like fire thing next to my? Oh shit, my game is lagging.
And it had
AF.
Bluetooth and seat warmers and everything like
Yeah.
that. And it's
But
like,
here's the thing, because the seat warmers are only in the front.
I don't know why my game would be lagging. Nothing's running.
Well,
I paused
that's
Call of
expected.
Duty.
How are you level 1?
Me?
Yeah, I thought you were 100.
Yeah, but the only thing is, Led, with my second bro's car, he has a freaking wheel warmer.
It says you're
like,
115.
my car doesn't have
I know.
My
Oh,
game's lagging
that's-
though, so I don't know how good I'm
Wait,
gonna.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What kind of car? Wait, do you know what kind of car he has?
I don't remember. I know it's a Jeep brand. I know
Fine.
that for
Oh,
sure.
yep. I was gonna say it has to either be a Toyota or a Jeep because those are a new thing that they're doing the cars, especially for the heavy duty type ones like trucks and trailer, stuff like that. The reason why they had the tire warmers is because if it's dead winter,
Tire
10
warmers.
below, and your tires freeze, it helps them so you don't have to
Yeah.
get stuck.
Damn, and I didn't even realize there was a wasp nest in that freaking tree. I thought I shook all of them at the
No
freaking
joke,
bottom.
I got attacked by 6 wasps today.
I can't find
Ouch.
any fucking
Oh,
wasps
ew.
and fucking scorpions anymore.
There was a scorpion on my island tonight. I thought about catching it.
I
but
don't
then
know
just
what's
ran
wrong
away.
with my island. They spray pesticides all over my
I was
island.
lucky I did not find any while I was like remodeling my island because I was so scared. I was like, I hope to God I don't see any fucking scorpion tonight while I
Tom's is
decorate my
called
freaking
KK
island.
though.
There's people here.
Oh, you
KK's
got a
coming.
3-star rating on your
I did.
island.
They're landing. They landed near you, Megan. Hold on.
I know I hear them.
Oh, one's on me actually.
I
No,
don't
but
have
I'm
a gun.
upset the fact that yes, I did get the Lily of the Valley, but when I checked with Isabel, I was still at a
Shaking 'em down.
4-star rating, so I was pissed.
You see him?
One out here. Yep.
They're good.
Down. Okay, well, he's right here outside my door.
I'm coming. These players seem to be pretty good.
Big up.
Yep, this is a different game in arena.
Down, aren't you?
Yeah, he's picking me up and threw me off the roof.
I see him.
Whoops, that was the wrong
He's out here gonna hack me.
I see him. He took you down.
Hacker! Call the police.
But did he shake you down?
No, he's right outside the door.
Oh.
You're not gonna shoot him?
Nope. He's going up. I hear him.
Is he going down yet?
Is he still outside the door?
No, he jumped up where you thought he was.
He's going up. He's going sideways. He's going.
I killed his buddy.
He's waiting for me.
Man, arena's tough. Like even the first levels of arena players are good.
Oh yeah, Vlad.
Yes.
You know the party poppers, right? And that you can get in Nook's Cranny. Apparently,
he's
you
waiting
can
by the
use those to scare off. The
He's using it.
wasps.
He's using it. He just brought his buddy back.
Scare off what?
You can scare off the wasps with it.
I'm almost at the shit.
Well, I mean, you can, but why would you when you don't even have the chance to?
Well, if you have it out, then it works. But,
Do you have to return to the lobby?
I mean,
each
if you're
time?
quick enough to get it out,
I
then
guess.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like,
So mine just
if how.
go ready up.
I've seen people do it on what's it called? On TikTok. I've seen people do it.
Tick tock, tick tock.
They talk.
Time bomb. Tick tock, tick tock. Kaboom.
So I'm sore today. Several times while I was riding the motorcycle, I cramped up, but like in a weird spot. So like you know where your hip bones kind of are on your sides, like
Yeah,
6 inches below that on the outside of your legs. It's like must be the way I'm sitting. It like cramped up and I couldn't stop, and I had to keep riding because I don't want to crash.
Ouch.
And it did it several times, and now it's like sore today.
Feels bad.
So I only got 10 flame points for that game.
Yeah, I think you get them as you survive and as you get kills.
I didn't get any kills.
But if you click division details, it looks like you have to get up to champion. Oh, it loaded.
Can't do that.
You have to get to champion levels to get the tournaments to unlock, which must be crazy.
Look, it's Tater Tots. He's in front of me.
No, can't be the
Oh,
real
it's just
Tater.
Tater Tots.
Oh, Taters. There's 2 Taters? That
Bruh.
can't be real.
Just kidding. Wow. Okay, all these people are just standing still. Is he looking for me because I just hit him?
Probably. You notice how nobody in competitive is shooting and dancing at the beginning of the game? They're all serious. Look at this. They're ready for like it's a totally different experience. Yeah. They're serious, they do crazy building stuff. They're really good. Even the loading zone.
Used to talk about this. and
Oh,
much
yeah?
it was fun. Yeah.
It's definitely more competitive, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I wonder why they pushed back the launch.
Pushed it back a few times. They must just be behind on what they want to deliver, I guess.
I saw a picture of the agency like all destroyed.
Well, people have been wondering what those little vents are under the water for a long time, I guess, and speculating. And this week they did the achievement of like find all the underwater vents. So I think they're gearing up for something.
Just running out of things to do. This my game. Oh my god, I ran over for a harpoon gun.
Oh, you just saw the blue.
Yeah, I thought it was something special. Ammo box. Get some shield, because apparently you're gonna need it in this.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I'm up to 10 flames.
Per game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or does it reset? It resets in between games. No, it couldn't. Because I still have 390.
Give me something good.
Wonder if it decays if you don't play arena for a bit.
It's
So-
a change of pace from Animal Crossing over here.
yeah. So after I got back here, I rode down to my parents' house to say happy birthday to my brother, and my mom got home from work and she's like, "That's your motorcycle outside?" She's like, "Why did you have to get that? Now I have something else to worry about." Like she's just so upset.
Come on, Lori, didn't you know?
She's so
Damn.
upset. I'm like, "Oh, it was a nice day. Did some
Why,
riding."
why not?
I was like, the only nerve wracking parts were driving down the highway just to get it down here, and then it was like more, nice. And the bridge was a little windy, but besides that, it was fine. She's like, "Stop telling me things."
No,
Oh.
I
Oh.
I just went around in a complete circle up here. I don't-
Well, apparently they said they posted the freaking grades for the spring semester, so I'm about to find out what I got for most of my classes
I
now.
have to write.
You
Oh.
failed.
Shut up!
Whoa.
Fuck you.
No, I'm hoping not.
I have an
Vlad,
Essay
if that was the case,
Sunday.
I would have been dead.
Vlad's like, "You need to pass. I want a car one day."
I can only hope I can regain the freaking GPA I had last semester, because last semester was
Ooh,
horrible
that was
because
me.
of one of my
Last
classes,
semester.
and I hated it.
Would. Never
Who'd you shoot?
Wait, what, Vlad? You got cut
I
off. Actually, let me sell some of this stuff first before I look at my grades.
Where's the hot pocket?
So apparently this is building mode, so I should probably get some.
Let me see what I get. Even though I'm not gonna get this freaking grand piano. Yep. Okay.
I don't want you.
Okay, so I made it in time before it closed.
Oh, I forgot to go to this.
But they did order Tito's, Megan, and I haven't had that in like years.
Oh my god, my
That's
phone
I
is
good.
forgot to go see my evil sisters.
For all my villagers are singing, I'm crying. I think. Hold on. Yeah, they're singing. Oh my god! Blocking her face. There you go.
Think if we are careful, we can win GTFO level 1.
I'm looking forward to it. Well, now we know we need to search more boxes.
Yeah, and identify the locations from the computer. Because if we try to clear the whole place, we'll run out of ammo and die, I think.
So maybe we can get through the first lockdown tomorrow night.
Yeah.
What do you think, Vlad?
I think we can.
Eh,
Meh.
what?
Do you think we can get through the first lockdown on the TFO tomorrow?
We can try.
So optimistic.
Oh, I'm definitely posting those. Oh my god, I caught them at the perfect timing. Holy hell.
What was it?
Cause in my plaza right now, Whitney, Judy, and Annabelle are in the plaza, and I think it's just Whitney and Judy singing. So it's so cute.
Cool instruments, and I like never see my
Oh,
feet
I-
playing them.
I should've.
I think Tank. He didn't like pick it up. It just looked like he.
They just
holding it.
like you know how villagers like do the pushing motion? It's like that.
Yeah, but I did. I do. Just, nobody's thinking.
We're in zone, so people are eventually gonna roll in here. I'm gonna try to upgrade my gun like, one more time because I didn't find great weapons.
Okay, I'm posting this one because this one was the better one. Alright. Once I post it, then I will figure out what I got for this semester.
Okay, I think I have enough to get at least my AR to purple.
Storm is going to start closing in soon.
Yeah, we're still in, but they
Can
should be
imagine we're
coming in.
though next.
Wonder if anybody went to the rig.
To the rig.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll know soon. This whole round feels a little laggy to me, a little choppy. I don't know why. Probably some slow players still on their AOL free hours, dragging everybody else down. We're getting hype.
all these survivor medals aren't gonna do nothing. 'Cause I don't have the battle pass.
Oh, now it says you're at 100. I think if you buy it now and you're already at 100, you just automatically get all the unlocks for this
Yeah, you
season.
do.
Yeah, they would just give them all to you right now.
That's kind of how Battle
Really?
Passes work.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid.
Well, it's like you earned it, you got there, and now you can buy it right now if you want and get all the unlocks.
Is there anything even good?
Well, you get to customize that army girl that I had you saw before, however you want, and lock it in. And you get the Midas who turns weapons to gold when you
And
pick them up.
Tina. Or
Oh.
Tina.
I don't know if that was an unlock during it. Maybe I never played as her. I don't know if I actually have her.
I saw something about it about doing the battle pass. It's like
Oh.
now's your last chance to get Midas and Brutus and Tina and
Yeah, true.
Banana Man, I guess.
I think I have Banana Man, but I won't play as him. I look stupid.
Banana Man.
I won't play as the muscle cat guy either. I think they look silly. Two guys fighting in the river. 15. They're pretty close. They're coming here. I think they saw us. One is right there.
Oh.
Team swimming.
I see him. Right.
Yes, build a wall.
Time to check my.
Oh, he's got a sniper. Guy on the right's got a sniper.
Shit.
Oh, he hit me with the sniper. I'm healing real quick.
Yeah, I have 4.
Duck.
I'm down.
This guy's moving in.
And
Hey,
he's
I
coming,
did
he's
good
coming.
this semester.
I know, I see him.
Yes.
How many hits this guy take? Because I already hit him over there,
I know,
too.
The other guy's swimming this way too.
Yeah. This dude should be dead.
He's coming.
'Cause I hit him when he was in the river.
He's coming up the
No, I have no health.
ramp.
Hold on, I gotta retreat for like a second.
How did you do, Rose?
They're pretty good
building
this
over.
semester.
What you get?
Oh, I see them. Did he get his...
The other guy.
Oh no, there's more people here. Great, 2 squads.
Let me just.
He's getting his buddy up.
Oh well. I should just die over here in this corner then. teamwork medal.
There's more people coming.
Down?
Yeah. Can you get over here?
Sniper.
There's another
I
squad.
had-
All right, I'm getting you up. Stop moving. Stop moving. Yeah, there's another team on the other side of the building. They must have heard this fight.
Did you get that gold sniper?
I grabbed the. Oh no, I didn't. It's right there. Lots of
Also,
goodies
just
here.
chilling.
There's medkits and stuff too.
I'll take you. Purple gun.
Oh shoot! He
Oh
got
my
you.
God.
Yeah, I'm getting flanked.
Ooh, what's this horn thing?
Two of them.
Oh, it's a plunger.
One's hurt a lot. Man, these guys are crazy.
To your left.
Oh, man, that was tough. These are good players. We did well. Shoot.
I think it's dumb. We have to go back to the lobby. Why can't I just ready
Oh, I made it to Division 3.
in?
What does that mean? Congratulations. Here's a reward for completing it.
Okay, so Division 5, then you can do the Contender League, which is chance compete for rewards.
Oh, the cash rewards, though, is what?
Are
Three,
the
four,
last.
five, six, seven,
So
8. No. Yeah, 8.
you got some time.
Huh. Ooh, there's a scoring thing. How do they score? That's what I want to know. Bus fare 0. Reach top 330. Reach top 12 60. Wait, what?
Each elimination, you reach the top 7, you get 30. If you win, you get 60. That's stupid. If you reach the top, but if you win, you get 60.
Oh, but they probably stack.
Oh,
So the limbs.
at the bottom. Bus fare is.
Oh my gosh. So I'm in Division 3, right?
Yeah.
At Division 4, it starts costing me 10 points every time I want to play. You see that? There's a bus fare negative. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you go up the next one, it's negative 20. It goes all the way up to negative 70.
Just to play, you lose 70, which means you got to get 70 to break even. Oh, man. I'll try again. That was pretty good, though. We did it. So the other team I heard on the other side of the building, they jumped up top and one sniped you. Right while you were healing, right?
Well, that snipe.
Mm.
Me. Pause. Trying to heal.
Yep. That's not a nice person. Where's the pockets been? I'm going to shoot him a text.
We can't do squad.
No, we'd have to play regular. Would you be okay with that if he came on? I wanted to play.
Of course, because you mentioned it.
And Vlad started playing with us too. We could do, a full
I was so confused.
thing.
We played with Vlad.
Why? Oh, you kept thinking, yeah, we had 3.
I kept thinking he was somebody else. Can I watch die already tonight? Didn't it?
Yeah, nobody goofs off. Everybody just stands here like, this is competitive.
See some people build. Where's the swamp?
It's on the right. My kids gave me a call tonight. Got to FaceTime with them a little bit. Having fun.
Are they having fun?
Yeah, they're having a blast. They're in an air-conditioned house, looking all sweaty and frizzy-haired and stuff. I'm like, it must be humid there too, because it's humid here today.
Just-
What'd you say?
Patch. It was humid here today too.
Oh yeah, I had to shut the windows at some point. It's the first time I turned on the central air today. I was cleaning the house and doing dishes, and I was like, man. What did Maya say to me? Oh, Maya said, I'm having so much fun. I get blueberry pancakes every morning. So, her grandfather must be making her blueberry pancakes.
Chocolate chip is where it's at, girl.
Yeah, and I asked Liam, I was like, oh, Maya told me about the blueberry pancakes. How are those? And he's like, I don't like blueberry pancakes. Oh no. He must not be enjoying his breakfast. The one they like me to make is, and I don't like them, but they love them, is the chocolate chip. I don't like chocolate chips in my thing, but they do, so I do.
You know, like what?
Chocolate chips in the pancakes. They like it, so I do it for them all the time, but, yeah, I don't. I baked some cookies the other night at like 2 o'clock, and I did it again. I woke up in the morning, my oven was still on. My electric bill's probably gonna be high. I think I have to make burgers tonight because of Vlad. Or
It's a little
maybe
late.
no. Well, all I had all day today was an English muffin, some butter and jelly. So I should probably eat something, right?
I've been eating a lot lately.
I'm mad at myself because I gained like 5 pounds in the last week. I'm so mad. At
I'm saying the past couple nights I've just like mindlessly been playing Animal Crossing.
I actually get mad though. Like I'm standing there like, took a month to get that off, or 2 months, and like 1 week, 1 week, and I'm pissed. Is that normal?
Mm-hmm.
Like punch the mirror. What the heck happened?
Wow.
See, I did better than last semester.
Go
You did a lot better.
Luna.
I mean, it didn't really raise my GPA, but it still worked.
Your GPA is at 3.6? No, wait.
No, the
Yeah.
overall. That was the
Yeah.
current term, but that's overall.
I have to write an
3.3.
due next
That's not
Sunday. I
bad.
don't know what I'm gonna write it on.
What? Oh, what is it? Can you write whatever you want?
Mm-hmm. Just
It's just an essay, or
it has to be a narrative essay.
so narrative essay. What does that? What does that mean?
It's basically best way to describe it as an essay. Like you're telling a story. Like you write it less formal, so kind of like.
Oh, okay.
Are we really talking about essays now?
No, that makes okay. So, interesting.
About the time I almost burnt down work.
I have a few. I have like 2 books that I've started. I have to finish them. We're in like early stages. I have like chapters 1 and 2 on 2 different books. One day they'll be published, maybe.
Thought I heard somebody in the swamp.
Probably.
Did you? Yep.
What? Do you see somebody?
No, I asked if you opened the door. Can you not hear me?
No. You really. Let me turn you up. You're a little quiet, and you are breaking up every now and then. But let me turn you up. For some reason, you're a little low. All right, I
That
turned.
happened last. These headphones. So I was like, I can't hear you.
Oh, you're nice and clear now. I got you. It's just the cutting out now, but that's always happened.
I mean, she can adjust her sensitivity so it
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
I
That's what
Tried. Doesn't work.
I don't know if it's cutting out because of her internet, because she's on Wi-Fi at like the other
It
side of the
might
house.
be her internet.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's probably that. But I turned her up, so the volume's not an issue anymore, at least.
Yeah.
Dude, people don't die as quickly in this.
My first game, I like
Thing just.
got my first gun, and there were like 25 left, and I was like, what? What?
I think it just said 35 and then 6, and now it says 35 again. Oh, now it says 33.
So I found on solos, if I'm outside of zone, which I like, and I jump away from the bus, I can get down to the top 10 easy by doing like basically the PUBG, the way I used to play PUBG with my friends, which is you run the outside of the circle, you stay out of zone, you move in at the last second, you always run the small side, and you can make it down to the top 10 and then have to fight a few people, and you get a lot of points. I don't necessarily prefer that. I prefer like sometimes I'm in the mood for a lot of combat, and then sometimes I'm like, if I want to win, then that's the smart thing. You plan your movements better. And I feel like I have an edge because I played PUBG for a while over the Fortnite players that don't plan any movements because they just think they can throw a box down. And it actually works out.
Alright. Hold on.
All right, what?
We are outside of the storm.
Yeah, so if I were playing to win, I would move this way. And you see the smaller side of the circle is on the east.
I'm not looking at the map.
Well, that's what it is right now. So the small side of the circle is on the east side. So if we stay outside zone, move to the east, the storm will move slow on the smaller side, and we have so much time to just move around it, make sure it's clear, and then move in. And that's what I did my first game and got second. If you run into people, it gets a little thrown off, but it's good because you know where you've been and you're sort of clearing as you go. Now, the trick at this part of the map, though, is can we make it to the zip line, or do we have to go left right now? I think we can make it to the zip line, no problem, and go up. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention if anybody landed here, though.
I mean, I was half listening to what you were saying.
Right, so,
Huh?
Oh, there's people here. I just heard them. They probably heard us. They're going to come out. We're going to be in a fight in a second. Yep.
I hear them.
Yeah, they know. How did he pop up and aim at me? He popped over the wall, and his first shots were already aimed at me. Does he got, like, wall hacks? How do you...
I'm inside his box he's building. Oh,
Yeah.
there's 2 of them on me.
Yep. So,
Mash heater.
I know they can hear us. I know that. But this dude literally popped over the wall, already aimed at me, and shot. The first time he saw me, he was already up and aiming right where I was.
That's because this is competitive, so there's.
Right, so, how good is sound? It's pretty good. I knew there were people over the wall, too. I wouldn't have known where he was going to pop up. I wouldn't have been scoped on him.
It's just luck.
Maybe. Could be.
I didn't get any point.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look like I did either. Why is that? Wait, did we not get kills? We don't get anything for surviving?
Guess not.
Oof. You want to keep playing comp or regular?
I don't care. I mean, comp doesn't bother me.
Okay. I just asked because like some people feel more pressure based on what they're playing. I don't as much. Like I did enough Overwatch to be like, comp is just the regular game to me now. But some people feel more pressure and more stress, and it's not as fun. So that's why I asked. Because I'm happy to do either. I don't care.
I don't care.
Good, good. We're on the same page.
I don't care anymore.
Glad, did you want to play Fortnite with us, or are you doing something else? Because they re-released your skin, isn't it? I hate when they do that. Oh, you're in a food coma from your burger. That's what happened. You were like, it was good.
That's what it is.
It is what it is. Because all of a sudden he got so quiet, and now he sounds like,
Sounds like
Oh, yeah.
like he's about to knock out. So.
Yeah, it finally hit him. It was delicious. He was excited. Oh, it's the best burger ever. And now he's like,
Bro, that's how I felt when my dad made freaking burgers. My God, I felt the same way.
Yeah, that happens.
Burgers.
It's certain foods. Fried chicken will do it every time.
If it hits the spot, it will do the trick.
Yep. Thanksgiving dinner, whatever's in that.
Yes, that's equal to the amount of freaking Thanksgiving dinner you get on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
That's accurate.
Thanksgiving dinner, everybody's happy, having, some drinks and chatting with the family and fighting over politics. And then they'll have the turkey and they're like, I don't care what party I like. Good night.
I'm out.
Yeah. Once the football game ends.
We are so far away.
Yeah, we are. It's edge of zone, though, which is kind of cool. If we get there one day, I think that will kind of seal the deal.
I'm not gonna make it.
I won't either, but you're way ahead of me.
I just got there. Just pull the hot pot.
Where's Happy when you need him?
I know, right?
I don't know. I texted him. He's been off for a few days like me. I don't know. I've been kind of in a funk.
You must have been busy or something.
You know him. Work.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna guess. He's
Oh, people are actually landing at Slurpee. Oh, shoot.
Well,
This far out.
So I'm taking the zip line down.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
They're
I
in
think
my
I got
build. They're in my building.
on the zip line. I want to let him You didn't. You got Slurpee.
What?
You have Slurpee all by yourself, right? You got this.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be dead soon.
I went down the wrong zip line, and I'm near Weeping Woods.
Oh no. That's not Slurpee.
With no weapons except my pickaxe and 80% health because I got fall damage.
Oh.
Trying to eat as many magic mushrooms along the way as I can.
So I have to play as if backup is not coming.
Correct. And hope that I find...
Oh, shots fired.
Oh, there are people to my left building, so I'm gonna go right.
Yeah, get away from them. That means you gotta take out a squad and I gotta take out squads.
Dude, I am coming. I'm running as fast as my avatar will run. Hoping I find a chest. Or something. That's not a person. I think I'm moving away. I'm near the agency now. Yeah, I definitely ran the wrong way.
What the frig?
But I have a gun now. So that's cool.
I dropped one.
Yeah, I'm not near you. The only way to get back to you.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. And I'm dead. Glad your angel wings saved you. Stupid wings.
I think I
He's
ran
getting his
straight
buddy
to
up. Hi, I wrecked both of you. I'm better than you. Haha, 1 on 2. I don't know.
you. Is he shaking him down?
Nah, I'm
He's not
dead.
gonna find
He
me,
didn't shake me down. He just killed me. He didn't give a crap.
because I am far away. So
Your location is safe.
Shouldn't
Shouldn't what?
come get you.
Well, there's 2 people there. You can, if you want, but or you can just play it out and
Well, I have a minute. Do you think I'll make it in a minute?
it's 3 minutes.
No, not for you. I mean, I can get you.
Oh, you won't make it. Never mind. No.
So I was saying, should I bother trying to make it?
No. Let me go.
Okay.
Feels like the Titanic. Jack Dawson. Let him fall into the water. Don't let him on that. Don't let him on that little raft. I watched this documentary with the kids on the. It's pretty cool, on Disney Plus, with about Titanic. It was like James Cameron. Like now that they've learned so much more about the Titanic through dives, like what did they get right in the movie and what did they get wrong? Surprisingly, they got a lot right. It was pretty cool. It was cool because they interviewed some of the family members, the relatives, the ancestors of folks. Liked it.
Where is the chest in here? I hear it.
Yeah, there's 2 in there usually. Look at that. Jackpot. I put on my dance party lights in the background for everyone.
I'm not watching.
No, that's fine.
I am hosting it, but I'm not watching.
You're probably hearing the chest in the attic because there's one up there usually.
I forgot I had bandages. Small fry.
Now
Do they give you health?
I don't know. Eat that sushi.
Can't use it. I guess I'll hold on to it.
Oh, somebody just used a reboot van? Was that beep you heard?
I heard that noise.
I think a reboot van here was used. And you're probably going to run into 2 people. Yep, I saw them. They're out by the van. They're probably coming towards you right now.
How did you see them? I didn't see them.
They're here.
I hear them. Fucking walls, man.
I saw him for like a split second while you panned by the RV park or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Saw his head run by.
My phone charge is so slow when it's plugged into my computer.
Wow, Hot Pocket didn't even reply to my message, so he must be knocked out.
He didn't reply to me again.
I try to convince Vlad, but I think he's now drooling on his keyboard. Food coma.
Oh, fuck, press ready.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Vlad.
He must be tired.
Yeah, he's drooling on his keyboard now. Vlad. Are you with us?
We're losing him.
All of a sudden in Discord General, it's gonna be like a bunch of keys. It's gonna be like the letter A scrolling down in general chat. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no, never mind.
Where is
Fine.
it?
Marked it.
Oh.
I thought for a second the bus was right over it, but it's not.
I do that all the time. I press W instead of spacebar when I want to jump out of the bus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do it a lot.
Well, today I learned I hate the company that manages this building even more.
Why?
Well, before I've already asked them, like, since the amenities are closed, if I could have a discount on rent. It's like I had to buy gym equipment and stuff, and like, you don't pay extra for amenities, and I'm like, no, but I factor that in when I move into a place like this. You know, I'm not gonna need to pay for a gym and stuff, and they're like, no, we don't do that. And so, then I told them I got my motorcycle and I want to park it, and I see other motorcycles in the garage, and I park near them. They're like, it's $50 a month. I'm like, I said, well, things are kind of tight with COVID. And I'm not working. I could probably do 25. How about that? They're like, no, it's 50. I'm like, I said, well, the garage is like.
This person has a gun and I don't have a gun.
I'm coming.
Do they not know I'm behind them? Yeah, they do. I'm down.
Oh, he turned and one shot at you from what I saw through the
Oh,
wall.
she's carrying me. She's throwing me. She's gonna take me out.
A little
Or
punk.
nope, shaking me down.
Haha, that's what you get for shaking down, you punk. Now I'm gonna shake you down and get shot. Where's your boy? I don't see. Oh, I see your friend's kind of far, so I'm gonna try to get you up. Coming through the wall.
Did you pick up all of their stuff?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're dead. She's low. I got a few headshots on her.
Yeah, but I only had a pump shotgun because you picked up all of her stuff.
I didn't pick up any of her weapons. I probably got the ammo. But yeah, I was saying, so they were like $50, and I was like, well, I'll give you 25 because things are tight. I'm not working, you know. And they're like, no, it's 50, and I was like, well, okay. I said, well, let me make it a win-win for you. The garage is 50% empty, maybe only 30% occupancy, and you rent all those spaces. I was like, it doesn't fill up till the winter, so why don't I just pay you 25, and then if the garage fills in the winter and you find somebody to pay full price, I'll get out. I'll go park it at my parents' house. Then you get some money instead of no money, and we both win. Now it's 50. All right, keep your empty garage. I'll park it outside. Thanks. Like, this is the stupidest business decision I've ever heard. But these guys are like that all the time. Try to negotiate, and they're just like sticklers. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to just help me out a little bit. Times are tough. I'm trying to get work, you know? They don't care. Losers. Any smart business person would be like, oh yeah, the garage is 50% empty or more. I'd rather be collecting on giving this guy a little spot for his bike than nothing. You know, but you know, idiots. So. And I pay stupid money too, so it's like it's a joke that they won't give me like a little bit off on anything. Just to put it into perspective too, I just insured the bike yesterday and I picked the highest plan they had, and it's 130 for the entire year. These guys want 50 a month just to park it. I'm like, well, if it gets stolen, I pay less in insurance. Let's leave it outside. $5, $10. Yeah, well, I have one. That's why I was like, I'll just throw a weather cover on it though. If you guys want no money, that's fine. Park it outside. You can keep your empty garage. And then in the winter, it's gonna be funny when I bring it up in the elevator and just put it in my huge apartment. You're not gonna know.
You're bringing barrels near me?
Yeah.
You're so nice. So cool.
Are we far out of zone? Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm being shot at.
I just heard that.
By a ninja. I'm down. He's good. He's gonna shake me down, isn't he? Oh no, he's dancing. Oh, he's dancing.
What a dick. Keep dancing, smug punk. Took him too long to figure out where I was. He knows now, but should have known faster. He's too busy going off. Yeah. Oh, he harpooned me. What, a close range blue shotgun shot him in what I think is the head.
I think his backpack is a Game Boy. Or Tetris.
I think he's got the ninja scan. He's probably idolizes. What's the guy's name? Oh, look, Ninja. We died to Ninja. No, that'd be funny.
It is Ninja. That's the Twitch guy.
No, I know, but I was wondering if it was actually Ninja. Like, what's his name?
No,
Does it
that's
say?
That's a skin.
No, I know it is. But it'd be funny if it was the actual Ninja. That's what I was saying. Oh man. I would not wear a skin of some streamer. Like, I would be appalled if I were famous and they made a freaking game skin of me and all these people were wearing it. Oh, it's so weird. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. I was going through the kids section maybe 6 months ago at Barnes and Noble. The kids, and there's a Ninja's Tips for Fortnite book with him on the cover, and I'm like, oh, he didn't write this. Somebody was just like, gave him money to put his face on it.
I was trying
Trying to what?
to read about the battle pass, but then
Oh, tell me not to ready up next time, and you can look.
it's fine.
Oh, are you downloading Warzone?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play it. I played it once with Az and Taters, and
Warzone is completely fucked over.
why? What happened?
I can't even fucking log in.
Oh.
So Vlad went from happy enjoying his burger to asleep.
Now
To-
I can't even fucking contact support on this shit either.
What did you put in your burger? Why are you so mad?
Steroids.
You know, it's just when you log into Warzone, it tells you, oh, you're logged in, you're stuck on that forever. And I looked it up, and they haven't even fixed it. And they've been doing this since March.
Dude, I'm losing it with.
And then I tried creating another account to see if I can try doing that way, and apparently it says my email is apparently used because it requires you to add your phone number to your Blizzard account now to log in.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
it
I saw that.
requires you to create an Activision account as well.
Yeah.
And I tried doing that, and it says, "Oh, your email is being used," and I'm like, trying to figure out, wait, I have one,
Right.
and I have two different ones, and apparently they're both used. And I tried, seeing if I can find send an email to Activision, and they don't even have a section for that. So what am I supposed to do?
Dude, I don't know. I have the same kind of like nonsense frustration with Rockstar right now. They don't have anything together. They're a train wreck. I'm so mad.
And then
Like-
I tried looking at videos, and people are saying it's highly recommended not to play Warzone right now because they're having bugs and so many issues that servers are constantly shutting down and crashing randomly, and people have been trying to send support and trying to get the devs to like fix this, and nobody's getting a response with any of their emails. I can't even find a spot to even send anything unless they disabled it.
Yeah.
It's the same way right now.
Very frustrating.
And it's pissing me off because I can't even create an account. Every time I create an account, the the website either freezes or takes for fucking ever to load, and then when you log in, it'll tell you to log in with your Activision.
Are you
account or
shooting?
whatever, and it does.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I can't even look up information.
Well, I have a
based off of
bandage
what's
bazooka.
going on.
They know where you are. She scanned me.
And what's even stupid too is because when you go on Activision, it lets you create an account for your Blizzard.net account, and I can't even do that. It says there's an account already made. Email's already been used. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. If things open back up and I have to take a trip to New York, I'm just gonna walk into Rockstar headquarters. To be honest, at this
They're not
point,
gonna do anything.
they're in New York City though. I'll show up and be like, "Yeah, I want to talk to the head of tech support."
They're not gonna do anything.
I'll do.
Oh, wait.
I know. I'll do it anyways because
You were waiting for me right by you. Why didn't you tell me that?
You know, the only reason why I say that is because
I couldn't
I've
see
done
at
that
some
to
point.
another to a gaming company because my dad was pissed at something and he went for a business trip and there was a company and then he played a game on. They said we don't have proof, we don't have nothing, can't help you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but not everybody responds. Not everybody in person responds that way. So
But
if I'm there, I'll pop in. I'll pop
I
in.
know, but just letting you know, you have to present actual materials in hand if that.
Dude, I have everything. That's the thing. That's the most frustrating part. I literally won the vehicle on a live stream, and I sent them a screenshot, and then they're like, "Oh, well, we can't verify it. Do you have any further evidence?" So I was like, "Yeah, I got the best evidence. I have live video evidence from Twitch. Here you go." And they're like, "Well, so if our servers don't verify it, we can't give you the car." And I'm like, "Then why'd you ask me for further evidence if you're gonna say that? You're just being clowns, right?" So then I reply and I said, "Escalate it to your boss." And then they replied again with the same response as the first guy. Oh, we can't verify. They didn't read my thing. They just sent the same message, which is like a huge pet peeve of mine. Do not ignore reading the previous thread and give me a canned response when we've been going back and forth here. Like, it's just insulting and it's rude. So then I replied again and it said mailbox full. Their support mailbox is full. It's rejecting emails. They don't even have a team to make sure the mailbox isn't filling up. And that's just a joke. No, so then I tweeted them. They're like, "Oh, here's our Twitter, Rockstar Support." So I tweeted them, "Guys, your mailbox is full." Waited 24 hours. Tried sending my email again. Mailbox is full. I tweeted them again. I'm like, "Guys, if you need help, I've managed a tech support team. If you need help with your mailbox, DM me. I'll sort it out for you." Like, it's just a joke. It just should be embarrassing for them as a company to let it go like that. It's ridiculous. Really should be shameful. Somebody should be getting fired. I need a job. I'll go take over for the tech guy. I'll whip that place into shape. I'm not kidding. Customer support team. I had awesome customer support team.
I don't understand why I can't fucking get this to go through. Like, I even tried sending a password reset, and I'm not getting anything in my emails. And usually it will tell you if it's a valid email, you should get something, and if it's not, you shouldn't be getting anything. I'm not getting anything, so why the hell is it telling me that it's being used?
Yep. I think some of these companies had to have done layoffs, but they laid off their entire customer support just to keep the development going or something silly.
I'm not mad, I'm just very annoyed.
Oh, I'm mad.
Well, in my situation, I'm just getting, like, just annoyed.
My annoyance has turned into anger when they can't even empty their support mailbox. It's really not hard to do. Like IT 101. Get an intern to do it that wants some resume building.
It's kind of hard to do that when the virus is going around.
No, it's not. Customer support is the most remote job you could have. You can get anybody that's dying to build a resume out of college.
Yes, but the thing is they have regulations and rules to follow. And
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Actually, they do.
Glad I've run these teams. How are you going to tell me? I hire interns at $0 that want to build a resume. I've done it. I've led these teams. There's nothing stopping them. They can do it. They can do it.
Why am I not getting...
They don't want to. They're being lazy.
It says it may be sent to my junk mail, which I have
Yeah,
no
this
fucking
person
clue
just
about.
like started liking all my stuff on Twitter, and then she followed.
Oh.
She's from Rhode Island. She found something I posted like 2 days ago and retweeted it, and she followed me.
You notice Fortnite they kept extending the next season launch, but they haven't released any more Deadpool achievements. Like, it ends at week 9, but we're on like week 12 or 13 now. Kind of weird.
No, I guess Warzone is fucking out of my playlist for good.
I hate when they don't fix something major like that. It's annoying. I feel you, man.
I can't even go into the game because when you go into the game, it helps you create an account. I can get into it and create an account, but it'll say register an account and it won't do anything. So I can't even tell if it's wrong, if it's, I'm doing something different.
Did you try doing like forgot username and see what happens if you type your email address?
Yeah, it says forgot username and then it opens up a link to Activision to tell you to type in your email, and I did that several times and nothing's popped up.
Dude.